Today we're going to be checking out the all-new Oracle Universal Illuminated letter badges on this 2021 Ford Bronco. Oracle offers these letters in a matte white or matte black finish, as well as white or amber LED backing. These are available in A through Z, so you can get creative with making custom words or phrases. Today we're going to replace the letters on this 2021 Ford Bronco. The install is very straightforward, and we're going to get to that now. So the first step we need to do to remove the grill is to remove the core support panel. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 push clips we need to undo. You can use a flathead screwdriver to get these out pretty easily. You can also use a panel tool if you have one. Now that we have all of those push clips taken off, we're going to go ahead and remove the core support panel. Next, we've got 4 10mm bolts across the top we need to remove. There's a release inside of the fender. We're going to go ahead and unlock that. That's going to allow us to pull the fender slightly out of the way. That way we can go ahead and pull this side panel out. We're going to go ahead and do that on the other side. Now we're just going to go ahead and pull this off. Set it off to the side. So now the grill's just held in by a few snaps. We just got to go ahead and firmly tug on this grill and get those released. So this Bronco is equipped with the front trail cam. So we need to go ahead and release the cable for the trail cam here. And let's remove the grill. So next we need to remove the factory letters. To do that, we're gonna drill out the 2 plastic rivets from each letter. Some of these have 3. To do that, we're gonna use a 1/4-inch drill bit. We're just gonna go ahead and drill those out here. So you notice that the trail cam bracket here is in the way of the 2 center letters. So we have to also remove this. There's 3 T30 screws. I'm just gonna go ahead and loosen those. Go ahead and flip this out of the way. Continue. Now that we've removed the OEM letters, we're going to go ahead and prep the surface. We're going to clean this real well with an alcohol pad. You can see that there's a lot of dirt coming up off these onto the swab. Next, we're going to peel away the red tape. We're going to feed the wire through the existing hole for the rivet. Now we're going to set the trail cam back into place. Just for a little bit of extra cable management, I'm going to add a small piece of wire loom to each one of these wires just to hide any exposed sections that might show through the grating in the grill here. So the wire loom doesn't come with the letters, but it's very useful for cable management, and I'd recommend to just keep some around. So what we want to do here is we want to make one junction. We want to combine all 6 wires down and essentially condense them down to one set of wires that we can run to the power source later. that we've got all of the wires managed, now it's time to put the grill back on the truck. So we're gonna move the grill into place. Before we snap it in all the way, just wanna go ahead and reattach the camera hose as well as the harness. Let's go ahead and firmly push the grill back into place. Let's go ahead and tighten down these 10mm bolts. We're going to place the core support panel back on. Pop these push clips back in. Last, we need to just put this lower trim panel back in place. So we're going to line it up here. So we're going to go ahead and lock those fenders back into place. We're going to split this red and black wire. We're going to run the red wire up to the wiring for the auxiliary switch. And we're going to use the black wire, we're going to shorten that, and we're going to ground it to the negative post on the battery. So we're going to add a butt connector to this wire so we can connect to the auxiliary switch wiring. Got that crimped on. We're going to shorten this black wire and we're going to ground it here to the negative battery post using a ring terminal. So we're going to go ahead and loosen this 10mm bolt here. And we're going to tighten the bolt back down over it. Now with that wired up, we're just going to do a little bit more cable management. We're going to loom off this red wire and then tuck it away.